Morning, good morning. So can everyone hear me? So we look at the market now, and got a pretty heavy drop since London. As I was anticipating a daily power of 3, but it really didn't bounce as, it really didn't pull a reversal after sweeping the previous daily low and continue lower. I'm looking at this low, yes, 5892. I want to see ES sweeping this low first, and because for the NQ it's quite far away, and I hope we will see some sort of SMT. Best scenario is during the 10 a.m. 4-hour candle. We want to see either one pull a bullish SMT to confirm that we are going to get a bullish candle. At the moment, this daily candle is quite large, the bearish daily candle, and I more tend to be a bearish day now. During the Asia section, when price was not heavily dropping like this, I was more anticipating that will come back up and sweeping. You see these 4-hour highs from previous day New York session and then London session, where the SMT curves from yesterday. So this SMT hold up pretty well, and we got a SMT at 6 a.m. 4-hour candle. If you can see that, that's the long I took. Now this short is coming down to this low, but I'm not sure the 9:30 open will it before 9:30 open. Let's hope this will sweep this low. I tweet about this trend line, on Twitter. I tweet about this trend line, say this trend line is too good to be true, right? You see price sweeping this low, the equal lows, London lows, and do a fake breakdown. Everybody shorter this trend line breaking or neckline breaking, whatever, and sharply come back up, stopping them out, breaking out from this trend line, and everybody was either long here or waiting for that retest of the trend line to long, and they basically trap with this drop, taking out this equal lows. The price creating an equal lows here for price to raid afterwards. So this is a classic 2022 ICT entry model. We sweep a major high, the London high, and break a structure or change in set delivery with a fair value gap displacement, come back, trade it back into the fair value gap, leaving the top portion of this fair value gap open, break down one more time, creating another fair value gap, come back up and break down. Now price should go to take out this low, which is the week. I think this is a weak low. Why is that? Because this bounces from nowhere. Really, it bounced. It did not sweep any external liquidity, only sweeping these London equal lows and trade it through this representative fair value gap, right? And I was looking at this level, this 0.5 level, which is the daily wick, consequent encouragement of this daily wick. I was hoping to see some reaction here. So price had no interest of touching it and pull reversal, meaning that there's a lot of longs build it up here for later the price to attack on. Now price starting to drop. And once we loses this wick, I want to see a quick V-shaped recovery, meaning there's a plenty of smart money buy order here to buy the whole thing up. But if price hang around here, bounces, not willingly to do a V-shape like this one on the 631, this, you see this bulling. If price not doing that, it will go lower because we have a big inefficiency imbalance below price, which is a daily busy. And once price traded into it, you will see this big candle printing over this most of the time. If not, we see the half of it and quick bounce, a long wick. You will see the wick will become very long, like most likely this one, same with this. Remember, this is the same price action. Go down, come up. Yeah, take out the previous day high. So either way, this come down, sweep this low, long wick come up, take out previous day high, perhaps going higher. And we need to see how price is going to develop during the New York session. We have no news today, so pretty sure that will be very choppy and back and forth grinding like yesterday price action, which is really shit. The worst day I have ever seen for a long time. Look at it, back and forth, and then run, fail, take out the highs, and then come back, attack the lows. People think, okay, that's it, that's going to trade into this busy. I'm sure a lot of ICT traders caught this short, and sharply look at this V-shaped recover. So this type of price action we want to see when price is hitting this 05 half of this wick, 21,211 level. If it's doing this consolidation, then probably will be something like this here. Chop, fake out, back down, back into the range, chop and drop. So keep that in mind. Nothing to do really can do here now because it's coming up to 9:30. I have stop loss in profit. If it do the swing up, probably it can take me out. Maybe I'm gonna close it now. Yeah, I'm gonna close it now. No, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit further. Okay, so I'll just keep trading this. Trading. I had earlier the Asia drop. I shorted right there at the New York midnight open when price tap it and start breaking down. Shorted there, aiming for previous day low. Perfect trade. Really is I'm trading a daily power of 3. You see the daily open is here. So what I did is, because the daily open bearish, it opens below previous day close with a daily opening gap, so more like a gap down, and price came down, came back up. I missed all this because I was still in bed, and when I looked at it around noon time, it's my noon time, I shorted this, basically anticipating this wick will be protected for at least for now, at least for London section, because we have a gap down day. So I take it that London will run this low, so it did. Previous daily low. I was hoping there will be a bounce coming back up, back inside the equilibrium range, and then consolidate more, and then wait for New York to pull a reversal, that type of power 3, but it didn't happen. So what I did is I waited and see the price keep dropping down, and once price found its ground, and then see this change in sale delivery with this inversion, 1 inversion, 2 inversion, took a long, aiming this London high, got out of that, and saw this trend line. Price is building the phantom trend line to trap retail traders, and saw this SMT with ES breakdown, as I said, 2002 ICT entry model. This one is pretty easy. Liquidity rate, change in set delivery, fair value gap, enter there. This is the OTE entry. Use of VIP. Perfect OTE entry. You see how the candle closes? Just wick, grabbing the orders, and go down even lower. So now just wait for the New York open. Let's look at other markets. Bitcoin, I don't think you should short, even though you see a swing failure pattern here, right? Everybody was jumping into the short train, you know, the wagon. But one more external liquidity pool, big one. What price is doing is creating, engineering more liquidity for price to run. It's not because somebody, like a lot of traders say there's a buying war or sell war, nothing like that. I'm gonna just put it here. Stop me out. Okay. There's not because there's a lot of people selling here and a lot of people buying here, and then make it even, like a even price to put the price here. It's not nothing like that. what it did is doing is drop, and then more traders open their short position, come back inside the range, and more traders open their long position. So this pump from Monday really trapped a lot of retail traders. They all thinking BTC is going to 150k. I think it probably go to 110, maybe a little bit higher, as a lot of buy stop will be triggered, so it will be fast. Once this passes here, it will be very fast, go up and drop back down very fast, as if smart money started to selling here, and they will push it down. Once price breaks below here, these sell stops will cascade these selling all the way down to 93. Just it won't leave this liquidity here without even touching it, just doesn't make sense, literally these people are making a free ride, right, from 70k, especially people like pulling a high leverage. They're thinking they are going to the moon and be rich, but no, that's not the case. It will drop very fast, taking them out, and smart money want to buy lower, so before it's going even higher, it will come back down. Okay, stop in profit. This one, go. This one doesn't work out, stop out. CL reached my target, so probably gonna consolidate more. And the dollar, like I said from previous stream, looking at these lows, because Trump wants to crash the dollar to pay less interest. That will cost him less. Euro perfect market maker buy model. If you follow my signal, if you are taking challenges like the CFD challenges, like FTMO, you can buy euro here. Basically, you're gonna pass your challenges already with this move, because you can hold it. If you bought yourself a swing account, which you can hold position overnight with less leverage, yes, you can buy here. Basically, you are in zero drawdown. You buy here, sweeping the equal lows, changing state delivery, using this inversion, long. Do this, long aiming for this high. 200 pips. Pass your challenge easily. This is another call I made. The Nikkei, Japanese stock market, short. Quite nice. Let's look at the yields. Market is crazy because the yields is playing up and down. You need to focus on the yields if you want to trade. That's where the money goes. So yields are back. 30 years yields are back on the 5%, which is crazy. Okay, market open. Let's see. We probably gonna wait for 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. But bear in mind, lately we are getting a very ugly 10 to 11 time window. It's very choppy, so just be mindful. That may happen today as well because of no news. This kind of thing, you know, every day is happening the same. Market open, you know, pre-market we get a drop, market open we get a pump. 9:30 open, look. Sorry. So this high, really need to see. Want to see some sell side sweeping first. Don't want to see it go without me. Because that's my target for the New York session. As we wait for the first percent of value gap, very aggressive pump. We get in the same PA literally this week, like opening aggressive pump. With a pre-market drop. You include this volume imbalance for your first percent at fair value gap. So no sweeping sell sides going straight to the buy side, then let's see, ES more likely to trade at the lows. Dow already, YM already took the previous day low and also Friday low. So if this is SMT, we're getting one more sweep. This is not closing above, so maybe this is the manipulation. Another SMT with ES here. It's only 1 minute though. But we have a YM bullish SMT at the low, so makes it difficult because it did not sweep the low. Hit the first percent of the value gap, I think then the next will be my target. And I don't want to long here. Because the price has went so far away. And YM is rejecting from this 15 minutes. CB. See, very bearish one. If YM is deciding to go lower, probably ES will follow. Bearish SMT. Like I said before, if price hit this consequent encouragement first and then do this, I will have more confidence to enter the long. But instead of now, it's more like manipulation because leaving all these sell stops here. And I don't like this 626 pump. This is so engineered. Without even any retracement. Look at this. This is purely spooling price up to take out buy stops. I mean, this 2 weeks is good signature for going higher. Tape reading. You long here, put your stop loss just right below these 2 lows. Aim for this high. Like this 2R. To be honest, I don't like New York Open lately. I have more better chance of getting a better trade doing Asia and London because it's all so one-sided and less choppy and clear targets. I mean, once we get a nice Asia and London section, we'll get a very choppy, wild New York price action. Everything looks so promising, 1 second, and then the next second it doesn't, look so good. I mean, if you manage your risk well, this is worth doing, but I'm not taking this. So now the wick is coming. The price is leaving this wick now. The daily power 3 is in play, but it can still finish in red. Let's look at the 4 hour. Perfect bounce from this first percent fair value gap and the 4 hour order block. So many buy stops resting here. Bump the high one more time. I think it's coming down now. coming down, taking out these lows. So don't need to be rushed, you know. Wait for 10 a.m. The price do its things. BTC coming up, we'll take out this high. Whoever think BTC is gonna drop short at here, they will get stop out. Look at this bar coding. Look at DXY is doing. Consolidating more. Target is rich, so dollar's gonna consolidate, go sideways, I think. Yields coming back down. 30-year yields. Still remain the bearish SMT for NQ and ES on the 4 hour. And NQ will claim this fair value gap, the busy, but ES is not going to. If ES cannot close above this 4 hour busy, this 4 hour busy become a inversion, stand it down. Once this ES start breaking down, NQ will follow. If you long, I suggest you take profit now rather than leaving with regrets. It can come all the way back down with one candle, or you can travel stop right here, just below this fair value gap. And once this candle take out this high, trade it here. Okay. Once tap the New York mid open, I think you can get out. 2 hour trade. Price back inside the new week opening gap, a big resistance area. It has to break through the whole gap and start printing candles above. Then I will look for higher prices. Other than that, we still remain targets at the lows. This one is my target for lower, the daily wick CE. This is a temporary target for the AM session. Cannot take this because I did not see a Judas going lower. still got equal highs here. This will be the target. He has did the job tapping the wick CE here, you see. I really don't like this buy stop. I don't think price will leave this. I mean, it can go up as high as here and still fail and then come back down, you know. And Q loves to do this wild move. Now ES is testing the weekly open again. And previous daily low. So we have to see how ES is performing here. You know, that SMT is getting further away. Still bearish SMT on the 4 hour. You know, I will trust the higher time frame more than the lower time frame. Everything on the lower time frame is manipulation. You know, try to make you to do something. Now hitting the 4 hour inversion. Price is above midnight. No, not yet. Not above midnight open price yet. So this can be a manipulation to bring price up, and you can sell off here with grabbing this. Once price grab all these buy stops, you know, like the second stage of reaccumulation. Yes, it's really struggling. Sweep. This SMT is no use. Okay. Yes, catching up. Back to the daily open. Feeling the whole new week opening gap now. So it's going for these highs. And these for later, these lows here. Okay. Smashing the eagle highs. Look at YM, look at this madness. It is madness. Look at the buy stops. Huh? All this is called low fee, you know. I like it too. Oh, nothing much. Really. 950 macro. Let's see if we get a retracement back to the first percent of the value gap. Is he gonna hold? As price, you know, entering 10 o'clock, expect chop, you know, just like yesterday. Oh. A huge 15-minute busy. So we'll see price come back and keep the bottom half open. Reaching that standard deviation 1, 2, 3. So back inside the range, sweeping at least London high for YM. There's no fair value gap for 4 hour, apart from this one for ES. A small gap. Volume balance here. A daily opening gap here. Then it's these highs. So the power of 3 is happening right now. I've been talking whole day about this power of 3, but just not quite get the longest leg already done. This 626. I took a long there with this inversion. Got out from this London high raid. But I was looking more, one more dip, trap the shorts, you know, as price spooling up here, take out everyone, which were shorting during the London drop. I was hoping price go down one more time to let those, you know, revenge trade and get them one more time. So get them twice, you know. Then I buy it here at a lower price. My ideal place was here before raiding the highs, but it's now price raided the high first, so this become a target for later. You know, narrative change. As price is doing its own thing, you know. Now a little change in delivery. If this 1 minute 9:58 candle is a displacement, then coming back down. If not, holding. Just gonna grind. Keep making a high, low, high, low, high, low. Spooling up. But price closing back below midnight opening price. Want to see a displacement, fair value gap. Then we can frame something. This one minute change the delivery. AM, a new 4-hour candle, a new 4-hour power of 3, also a new 1-hour power of 3. Strong push up. This whole thing is a draw. The ICT said he preferred the 930. I just mark it both. You know, sometimes I confuse with his analysis. Nice wick. Hitting the fair value gap. see. This is an area of interest. Whoa. Someone speaks? Yeah? Must be. Trump speaking? Anyone? Can you verify? What a scam this is. See, I hate him so much. This guy is really pain in the ass, I think. I can't see any news. Can you guys see any news? Really break. No news. Breaking news. No. Nothing. That's why you need to use a stop loss. Sometimes it's scam high section will really knock you out. Fucking 1 minute candle in 77 points. If you shorted there without a stop loss, if this go 100 points up, no, that doesn't look really good, right? So, to be honest, really, Asia and London is much better, because Trump is not going to speak during the Asia and London section. So even though the range is small, but it's more predictable than this wild price action like this. Look at this. You get one 930 pump and then chop, pump again and chop, and then wick, and then now probably gonna chop again. Everything of your trading models is all go out of window with just a tweak from like one guy. So that's why I still look for other asset class to trade, because sometimes the NQ is really pain in the ass. Gold, some equal buy stops here. Still bullish on gold. You shouldn't be bearish about gold, given everything is happening right now. So this Asia low, I'll probably use it as a stop loss. Really just long this stop loss here. You can trade micros with gold. You don't have to go full on the one contract on the proper gold futures. Use a micro, then you can have more risk, larger risk tolerant. That's a 3R trade. oil's probably coming down in this engineer sell side. That's all with the daily balance price range. That's like $2 drop is enough for one contract. You see, there's plenty of opportunities on the other market which has less impact with Trump speaking, you know. Dollars keep on dropping, then euro should keep on moving higher. Same as the pound. If can long here, it will be risky though, because it's giving the BTC is so strong right now. If you look at the dominance, the Bitcoin dominance, you know, so on Bitcoin, so all the old coins will be stalling. Basically, it's not gonna move apart from those, you know, with very low trading volumes, but those can go higher quickly and drop back down very quickly, you know, without even notice. Now the ES really is looking bearish here. Another SMT. Now this 4-hour candle only wick above the daily open, okay, and with price trade lower, you know, back lower at the New York Midnight Open, then we have two opening price above price with the rate, okay, then I have more reason for me to look for lower prices. You see, this is how I read price. If this, then that. If not, then that. Okay. You know, you don't have to get every single trade, but you need to try to anticipate every single move, so you will get better and better. You know, execution is something sometimes you cannot control. You know, like this, there's no purge at the lows, so no execution. You shouldn't be, because that will be chasing price. Even though you got say yeah, you got a first percent very well gap here, then I gave you the setup for 2 hours with a 20-point stop loss. So it depends how you look at it. You know, you really want to risk that 20 points for like, I don't know, 40 points, you know. ES is struggling inside this bottom half of this busy. I'm not too sure about the long, so I'm waiting for this candle to show me more. I think this is gonna turn into a bearish candle. Once the ES is this 4 hours start leaving this busy, I have more conviction of price coming lower to attack these lows. It may did they may do something like yesterday, purging this low and sharply coming back inside the range. Like I said, on the higher time frame, the top is not in, it should chop a lot, go sideways for I don't know 2 weeks maybe before it decided to go either way. It has to do that to build up all the orders and make you impatient, make you eager to do something, which price will pull something like this, pump back inside the range, drop and hold and come back inside the range. So this move back and forth will make you very impatient. You really want to pull something off, because a lot of traders will miss this pump. And once traders miss a pump like this, they would give themselves a reason to try to short every drop. See, then every drop is coming back up, because that's human psychology. Because you want to do something, you want to make it right, So now this ES for our candles look very weak. Displacement. Now we have need to close below here. Then once price get back below the previous daily low and the London open, then we have all the opening price above price. We have a daily open here, midnight open here, weekly open, previous daily low, London open. Then you got all this opening price telling you that it's time to short, because that's how, because the wicks tell you to do the damages, right? And the body tells you the story. NQ looks stronger. Still no changes at delivery. Let's keep making higher high, higher low, and then to see how this high holding. Now we have a CB here. We want to see failing, price failing here. I don't want to see price turn this into inversion. Nice reaction. There you go. Price also hit. What's that? That's 50% of what? Can't remember. That's a 4 hour inversion. Still respecting this 4 hour inversion, consequent encroachment. Okay, now this is a, like I said, the 2022 model. Need to wait for strong displacement low down, take out this low, closing above here, fair value gap, return, fail, then that's a short. Otherwise there's no short, because price is above midday opening price now. Let's see. Yields coming down, going up and coming back down. There's a gap. 4.9% gap. 4.969 between 5 and 4.969. Probably gonna fill this gap with yields coming. Then expect price to push higher. ES looks more bearish than bullish. If I want to short, I'll short this instead of NQ. Wait for price to trade below here. So we have some sort of fair value gap, and once price return to the fair value gap, then I think it's high probability. See that 10 AM chop, probably it won't do anything until 11, and I'm just gonna wait here. still stuck in this range. He has hit the new overnight gap low and failed again. It looks so promising, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, told you about the 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We have a very nice Asia, London, and then you get a opening pump and chop. Look at this New York price action. Same. Only on Monday. With the news with China. But Monday also got a nice Asia and London drop. A lot of traders got really wrecked with these back and forth price action. I hope you guys doing fine. Really on 5 minutes, look at this. Bar coding, look at the wicks. Really doing the damages. The body is not telling the story at all. It's time distortion. Yeah, they so want to go lower, but because NQ want to go higher, so they have a conflict, pulling, like the force cancelling each other out. See the price hit the perfect to the tick. Close it right at the edge. Now coming back down. Once it's go below these two fair value gap, 932 is next. YM's dropping. It did a turtle soup here. See the body closer here with a long wick. Now strong body candle down. This candle closes below. Go lower. Still stuck in this range. option. Like this. Yes, back to the 1% of the early gap from the previous day, I think. No, probably on Monday. No closure. Just stop hunt. Can come back inside this range one more time, making you impatient, and then go higher. Everything looks so promising, but it's not. SMT from here. So price want to go higher now. Can try this long. 4-hour highs. Done. Anyone took this? Anyone took this? No. Good, good. Well done. See, we're avoiding all this chop after few days of chopping. We're getting experience, right? Now internal requisite rate, now external previous day 4-hour highs is next. Yes, going for this high. This is the very good daily power 3 model. Price is doing exactly what I anticipated it would do. Right, traded the whole manipulation leg for the day, and long the first part and the second part. See that? That's that. No closure. Just a turtle soup. Come back up. Attack the buy stop. Been telling this since yesterday about these highs. These 4-hour highs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple daily power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Now, previous daily high is on site. And then ES may pull another SMT here. And then maybe finishing back inside the range again. Gold is going to take this high. Nice. Look at this, straight to daily opening gap. check to previous daily high. I mean, if you did not take this, then I don't know what to say. That's it for today, guys. Well done if you took this, and have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. Trade safe. Thanks for tuning in. Please smash the like button for me. You can subscribe, and see you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.